A throwing guy. I hate throwing spears and all that. The beast hire I could hire had poor stats, no stat stars in anything, yeah. Watched, find a dude, find melee poachers. Poachers can actually be quite good melee dudes. I would say I would probably rather spend my money hiring a poacher than a beast hunter going forward. They cost around 2k, these beast hunters. They are very far from being sell sword potential. Yeah, very far. Anyway, enough about that. So, Crypt Cleaver boy. Yeah. And who else did we have? We had this guy. Great sword. We need to find a great sword, then we're kind of in business. Yeah, just a lot of poor melee dudes and generally 50 plus bad hires. Anyway, terrifying nightmare. So the Alp is rocking this place. Speaking of poachers, prices are not great, but they're decent. They're decent. Guess fighting goblins is a good way to get more nets. Alright, so 7k, we can get a little more. I was thinking we should try and go to a castle maybe. Hire up some heads knight if we can. Not gonna be in these cities. Have we made enemies with all the big castles? I think this is the one we can go to. Like, we can still go up here, they're not gonna attack us directly. Yet. Okay. Let's try and make our way over here, see if we can afford a headgear maybe. Where are you going off to? Ah, you wanna go something like this? Yeah, I can get behind that. I think we should have enough food. Did not see what that was. Yeah, not gonna run after it when it's already out of sight. Probably just brigands. We've seen brigands in that area before. Are we gonna find anything interesting? Maybe not. We could prepare up some stuff to sell. Or in preparation. What's up with this guy? Okay. Yeah, I think my expectation for the Beast Hunter was a lot higher. Like, I was expecting it to actually be worth killing or hiring, I mean. Now it feels like it's more like Beast Hunter, expensive and low potential. Like, you would have to find a real gym, like super good stats somehow. Anyway, This guy we need to focus, maybe. Where are you going? You are gonna try and get stunned, are you? That's what you're gonna do. This guy is a little nasty. So, waity. Can shoot him with the archers if we want to. I don't think we care about the armor. Don't think we care about the armor. Waity. Okay, almost gone. He should be running shortly. I feel like there's something up with the difficulty. Like, why are we running into 6 raiders on day 40, 50? How's the company going? You're still alive, Brigand Marksman. We just found a really sweet armor. So, in that regard it's going better, but still not the favorite run of all times. Smack him. Alright, yeah, run them down. Good sellable items here, I guess. Yes, good sellable items. Thank you very much. You got the contract day 55 to defend the village from raiders. I got paid 1200 on expert. They had 1 marksman, 5 raiders and a leader. That's a giveaway. Yeah, I think they've notched down the difficulty way too much. And then, it's at least in the first playthrough, it felt like around day 100 or maybe 80 there was a huge spike. Like, wow, all of a sudden there were a lot of big groups of enemies, and then poof, they were gone. Alright. Yeah, even if there's a necro day 55 and you get a leader and a few raiders and a marksman, that's still easy. Like, you just step on the corpses. I feel a little bit sad. No good recruits. Ugh. We could try for the militiamen. There are some cheap militiamen here, and we are in dire need of someone with potential. Like, this guy has potential, right? Does he have enough potential for the fact that we are so far in the campaign? I don't know. Get out of here. Let's try another one. I don't need a shitty archer. Like, 45 with 2 range dice not gonna cut it. What are you saying? So Britnoff, have you been getting any leaders? Because I think I've seen maybe 1 or 2 leaders this entire playthrough. Haven't seen any. Let's try this dude. That's What is up with all the recruits in this game? Okay. 98 is maybe workable. Especially with the iron lungs, that's a nice one. The range skill is actually 41, but who wants an archer that starts with 41, even though like 5 stars he's gonna read mid 80s if you roll well, right? And you have a chance to whip out the drunkard, which means you'll also have to lose some item. 53 would have been 58. 58 and 1 star is also scrap. Alright. We're running out of people to hire, boys. Yeah, squires can be quite good. Squires do definitely have a chance of being good. Nope, nothing really interesting there. Nothing real interesting here. Okay, we definitely do have monies, but like swap that out. Sell that. Okay. I don't know. I'm losing faith in this seed. We're getting shit every time. Destroy fragmented stronghold east of Schaffenstein. I maybe should have read up on what this is. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. They want spear wall to be aerial denial, not deeps machine. What are you going on about, Great North? You've seen free 1 turn. A guy in 200 armor. Not really sure what this. Seems like I missed a lot while I was trying to find a recruit. I think the next. The Spetum seems a complete waste of an item. Holy crap, why did I take this mission? We have to walk all the way to the fucking edge of the map. Okay, we need more food to get there and back. Alright. I don't know. Run, boys, run! I feel like they misjudged on some of the new items. So, what is this? Okay, a few raiders and some thugs. That's apparently what we are supposed to fight. I don't know if it's just this map seed. Maybe if we have a go with the new map seeds, it's gonna be better. I don't know. But it's almost to the point where you don't even want to try and concentrate just a little bit on this fight, because you'll really have to try your best to fuck up in any way here. Maybe stand and shoot or not do anything for 5 turns. Yeah, they have seemed to try to slow down the start by removing raiders for us to loot. Yeah, I can see that being something they have tried. I think it have had a really silly effect, meaning you have to play a lot of days for this to be even remotely interesting. Like, this is waste of time. Why are we fighting stuff like this? I don't know. Why are we fighting this? Makes a very dull game. They need to up the difficulty in the early game. And yes, you could farm leaders and you can go and do stuff, but it's better than forcing the player to sit and do these very dull fights in order to get to the late game. That's at least my take on it. Yeah, you can also do a brick and run. That can, I guess, that's the way to get. Yeah. Doing a brick and run is maybe the way to get the early game a little bit exciting. I also feel like it's a little bit sad if we have to sort of ruin. Maybe not ruin, but I don't feel like the game is designed in a manner where we should have to do brick and runs. Yeah, I know we can farm the noble houses. I really think that is far from what they were hoping. Like, did you really want to remove a regular part of the game, the brigand leader, in order for us to start fighting noble house troops? Because that's the only way you can gain meaningful challenges early on. I don't think that's what they want. That can't be it. Maybe I should write the developers a little bit of feedback. They were kind enough to give me a copy pre-release, and I think there's so many things in the DLC here that is super nice, like very nice additions. I just really dislike the lowering of the difficulty, or I don't know if it's that, or at least the spawn system. Build me a bow of legends. Hans, it's time you cry. Or cheer, or whatever. I heard you had a bit of trouble building this. I completely I completely jinxed that. We get a wonky bow. I completely jinxed that. Alright, anyway. If this wasn't very telling for this map seed, I don't know what was. You can pretty easily get a wonky bow. You can buy one from a poacher. It's a it's a short bow that has a minus 10% chance to hit, basically. Ah, man. Alright, so basically I've not had the masterwork bow. Hello. Order wheel, what will make me worthy, blah blah blah, kill some type of beast. I actually haven't found out what beast it is, if it's the Kraken or one of the other ones we don't know about. There we have an ancient outlook. What does this? Melee defense, that's not of any importance. Okay. Scrap boy. This guy should have a stun instead of one of these. I don't know. You get that. Get this going. Okay. You've never seen one? One day 210 and that asshole hasn't built me a bow. Well, just wait and he's gonna make you a wonky bow. Anyway. It's actually been a long time. I think it's a 50-50 chance on getting a wonky bow or getting a what's it called? A masterwork bow. Not sure, but something like a 50-50. And in the last, I don't know how many times, we've gotten a wonky bow every single time. Many raiders, okay. Can we make this before nightfall? Yep. Let's see what we are up against. Gobos. So there should be a crossbow dude. This guy is the target every single time. They always go for Raimund. That's nice. Yeah, you're talking about raiding caravans. I dislike playing brigand runs. Not always, like we have done it sometimes and it's not all bad. It's not like I'm saying never do a brigand run, but I don't feel like that's how they intend the game to be played. If it is, I would really like them to make a DLC with a, what's it called? I would like to see them make a DLC where you actually sort of tailored toward you being a brigand. I think that could be cool, but it doesn't really seem like that is something they would do at any point. Okay. Yeah, the AI is also not tailored to you. Like, they're gonna send the occasional merc group after you, but that merc group is actually just extra bounty for you. And probably the main reason why you're doing the raiding in the first place, because very lucrative to dagger down those dudes. Thank you for missing that shot, by the way. Excellent. Oh. You get on the high ground on that guy. I don't think he reloaded, so we should be good here. Nope, that's a miss. Alright, you could free yourself. No. Okay. Yeah, a spiked impaler. We have killed another one in this campaign, but I do like you stepping away with the shank. Thank you very much for doing that. Goblin ambusher, you don't know what makes you dangerous. That's straight up dumb. Okay. Last time we didn't get the spiked impaler though, so maybe this time we actually get it. Close. Will you stop missing? Alrighty. If they legit threw a full night squad at you for raiding and then yeah, that would be dope, yeah. Then it would actually be difficult, like if they sent out patrols of like 20 dudes to catch you. Like there should be a higher consequence to raiding. Right now it's like, oh, go do this because it's actually the best way for you to get stuff. Especially after removing spawn of brigand leaders. Or maybe not removing, that's the wrong way, but it definitely decreased them or moved them back from, yeah. We've seen so few brigand leaders, and they are much more likely to have shit gear now due to all the new armor. Like the 140 armor is not really something, like it's okay, but it's not what you're looking for, right? You're looking for the 200 plus armor. This guy, Mikkel, you are a disgrace. You are a disgrace to the company. You cannot kill a single skirmisher alone. I think if this was Shogun 2, you would get the shameful display notification. Well, I would say maybe the 170 armor, the light scale mail, is usable, especially because we have the armor upgrades now. But still, it's pretty lackluster, right? So there's many sets of armor they can have, like the 130. I think this overseer got buffed. The last one took an insane amount of time to kill. They have a lot more armor than I remember. Pretty certain. Die. See, Mikkel? The boys even jumped in, gave you extra hit chance, lowered his morale, and still you hit the shield. Alright. Better clean up after you. Malice is doing work here. Your work, Mikkel. Yeah, the light scale is fairly valuable, that is true. Yeah, shameful display. Break the shield on turn 1. That just feels bad, man. Yeah. You're gonna blame me for the shameful display and the greed. Any tips for seed choices? What do you like in a seed? What are you hoping to find? Like, very different things people are looking for. Maybe we pop up and say hello in this city. Yeah, people are looking for very different things, I feel like, in a seed. So you probably have to give a few pointers of what you would like. Okay. Decent prices in here. Alright. I have one that I have looked at yesterday that I thought, this might be worth playing. But you might not like it because it has a lot of swamp in it. The brothers are not that great. But what is great is the cities seems to be fairly close. The cities seem... The layout just seems kinda interesting, even though you're not gonna have triple iron lung brother start or something ridiculous like that. It just seems fun. You can try and take a look at it. I'll write it down for you, I think. I haven't played on it, so no way of knowing how it actually plays out. Here's the seed. Ah, you like that one? Yeah. The old seed you posted is the like a triple iron lung start. Alright, are we going in? I think we're going in here. Let's see what we find. Yeah, and your seed, like any seed that is not rolled yesterday, or I guess is not functioning anymore. Alright, they gave us 3 marksmen, but we're like day 50 some, around day 50. Why are we still having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 thugs? I don't know. It's a mystery. You have a few other WoW reference seeds I would like you to try next. Okay. Yeah, it probably also has to do with how... You're probably right that they get weaker when they send out a patrol. I don't mind them being a little bit weaker when sending out a patrol, but don't spawn thugs. Like thugs, they can go away after day 5, maybe day 10. At least on this difficulty level. Nice headshot. Always nice to get rid of the marksman. Okay, I think you go there. Oh, base is the place. I don't know if we go here with you, Raymond. Yeah, I think we do. Get in here, boys. Right? Get in here. High ground, hello. So. Yeah, okay. Sadly didn't finish that marksman. Is it worthwhile to find a seed with gem mines? No. I don't think... I don't know what the obsession with gem mines are. Like... Yes, they have a high value, you can in theory earn a lot of money, but... Earning money with trade is most beneficial in the beginning. I think you should ask yourself, what is the chance of you having 2-3k worth of money just sitting around waiting to purchase gems? I would say it's fairly low, at least for my sake. Early on I'd rather spend that 2k money on at least 1k of that hiring a hunter or something like that. It's nice having a good trading network. I think it's nice if you just make sure the big red cities are not having the same luxuries as you're trying to trade, basically. Maybe get rid of this guy. Smack that head in. Ooh, you hit Miguel. Wonder boy, huh? Alright. I think it's nice to have some trading resources that are varied in cost. So I think it's nice having wood. I think it's nice having some amber. It's also nice having maybe the incense or whatever it's called, the color thing. There's some few things that's nice. I don't think it's so important to have gems. No. Don't really think that's so important. Alright. This fight should be almost done. Sadly, it was so easy we could turn off our brain the moment we entered. What are you saying? Yeah. Yeah, you can easily get, I think pre-DLC best start I had was something like day 4 or 5 we had full raider gear, bunch of sweet recruits. We had already killed one brigand leader on day 4. I think we killed another one on day 9, both in the 230 armor. Then you're like excited, you're excited to play. You feel like you're out of this world in terms of loot. Now you're lucky if you see 5 raiders in 10 days. Smack that boy. Alright. Anyway, enough complaining. A lot of the new stuff here is really nice. There's a lot of good things in the DLC. I like the crafting. I also like some of the new enemies. I think the Alp is a little bit... maybe I haven't had enough fights to really say if it's good or bad, but... yeah. This guy is fairly low on the fatigue. I don't know if he can actually work a berserk. The good thing about berserk with the grip cleaver is I'm fairly certain you can kill one and then hit the recover button to kill him in the first hit. For me the frustrating part has been fighting brigand leaders and they don't drop the damn goods. Yeah. I also think they nerfed the undamaged drop rates. But I don't know. It's very hard to say. Maybe we're just having a very, very bad run of luck, right? It is RNG. Yeah, I think a lot of people have sort of felt a drop in the drop rate. Yeah, they did add the RNG damage to the fully healthy armor. So if you have one armor, you dagger down a dude, you have never touched it, you can get it and it's maybe like 30% durability. I guess they did that to overcome... I guess they did that to overcome what you can say is loot money from armor, right? But I think that is poor design. I don't like that one bit. You can do that in many other ways. You can just make it... You can just make the exchange rate worse if you want the player to have less money. Like, if you generally want the player to have less money, just drop the exchange rate a bit. If that is what you're going for. I don't think that is actually what they're going for. But it's difficult to know because it hardly makes sense. Anyway. No, nighttime. I don't think we're jumping in here nighttime. Let's just move back and get our monies. I also see it as a way to punish good play. I actually like the... Oh, day 48. What a difficult fight on the hardest difficulty. 4 to 6 raiders. Ooh. Like, this is bullshit. I was not shooting at that guy, by the way. But yeah. I don't know, I guess late game is still gonna be difficult. What's going on here? Oh, it's like a hill you cannot get to. Okay. I see. I see. By the way, leave these settlements alone so they spawn wandering leaders. That's what I've been doing and it's way better. I can see how that might be a thing. Yeah. Not a bad suggestion. Base. Base is the place. No. Maybe this time. Do not destroy that armor. I was kind of wanting to get at least one of those. Okay. Yeah, maybe they can spawn a brigand leader. I don't know. I think it would be strange if a camp like this could spawn a brigand leader. If it only contains 4 to 6 raiders, but that is definitely worth testing out. Yeah. Alright, so Hans, you're saying you feel like you're gonna choose the Noble War as the first crisis, everyone. Now to help bring my gear back on track. Yeah. I also think the Noble War is gonna be the one thing I pick. You had a camp like this spawn a Heads Knight in front of me. LOL? Yeah. But I watched you be pretty dissatisfied with how it's set up now, hence I've seen Malrus being not that happy, I've seen Avius not being that happy. Maybe a little notice to the developers that their fan base is not super happy about the change would be a thing. Like, put the attachment on the 210. That's true. Have I actually seen Avius be happy? That is another thing. Well, I have seen him, but anyway. He likes doing the Hogwarts simulator a lot. For some reason. Yeah. Anyway. Can we make enough money here to buy the Heads Knight? It's gonna be close. We're gonna be pretty short on monies after this. Pretty short on money. Probably not the best idea here. Fairly certain it's not the best idea. What are you talking about, Hans? The difficulty girl did need smoothing out, but not made almost flat. I think you're wrong, Britnoth. I think playing on expert, you should expect a difficult game. Now it's just mostly boring fights. I think the first 50 days here I've had maybe 3 fights where I had to sort of think properly about my moves. 3 buys are certainly a power spike log, yeah. But 3 bar... I think Brigand Leaders Day 12 is perfectly reasonable. Like, the sooner the better in my case. I don't think they should be running around raiding, but if you go out and take on a camp, I definitely think you should be able to find Brigand Leaders. Let's see. We got ourselves a Hedgie. He's a fairly mediocre Hedge Knight. Min roll on resolve. Guess 10 is average melee. 64 is okay. 1 star is nice. Fairly low fatigue. I have no idea how to say your name. Onatara? Something like that. So you said your Discord, you linked the seed in Discord starting Town Hunter 59 aim 3 star. That sounds like a sweet archer, but I'm pretty sure all the dudes are generated first time you visit the city. So that's not gonna be there for the rest of us. All right. Where are you? Great sword boy. Yeah, if there's no marksman, give me a Hedge Knight day 12. Yeah, in the previous runs we've been doing, we have killed Hedge Knights in mercenary companies around day 20. That can definitely be doable. It is of course very dangerous, but definitely doable. Definitely doable. I was thinking, now that we get this scale armor, maybe we're gonna toss on this thing, so it's a 280. Done. Grip Cleaver boy is kind of ready. Yeah, without a mace man Hedge here, I would say day 12 Hedge Knights. Sounds scary. I would actually really love them to make another play mode, which would be survival, and from the get-go of the game you can run into everything. So you can run into what we are running into now, thugs, a bit of raiders, maybe poachers, maybe marksmen, but then on the map there would also be a random amount of enemy groups, which could also have a Hedge Knight, a sword master, a master archer, like shaman, everything from the get-go. So you would really have to pick your fights. And you would have to run from certain fights because you were not supposed to win them. So you would really have to tread carefully. I think that would be super fun, and then you would have to try and survive and potentially make it to the late game, but it wasn't really meant for you to always make it to the late game. I think that would be fucking dope. And that would make for some really, really interesting fights early on. It's called Die to 10 dire wolves when you leave your starting town. No, but you can run faster than anything on the map. So in theory you should never get caught. Of course you can get caught. But yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I remember this being way harder, and I think at least a lot of the enjoyment for me comes from having a hard fight where I really have to hunker down, think about some of the moves I'm making and not just running at the enemy like a retard. That's my 2 cents. We need to sell more stuff here basically because we had to try and buy that Head Knight. Maybe we didn't have to try and buy him, but we did buy him. $600. So we have for 1 day of pay. Is this gonna be the end of the company? Honestly, they should all be able to fight on day 1 on main mode. Just distribute it on the world accordingly, so you have versatility on the enemy difficulty reward somewhat under your control. Yeah, I do like that statement, man. Who has nets day 12? I have nets day 1 if I can get it. If I see a net early game, I buy it. If I see a rat catcher early on with a net, I would buy it just so I can toss it on a brigand leader in case I'm lucky to run into them. If I buy a fisherman, yep, I can get a net. If I'm in any town near the water. So I would always get nets if it's possible. Alright, enough said. Maybe we need to run to these 2 cities to see if we can get a mission. To get some kind of money. Okay. You can go a long way with clubs and nets early on. You can do a lot more than you probably think in terms of missions. Okay. This is not the type of contract we want. Deliver. Subinging. Holy crap, we might run out of money. How much do you want to pay? We don't have money to do this type of mission. Okay, maybe we greeded out a little bit too heavy on that on that Head Knight hire. Anyway, I think we can make it up to this city, sell some more stuff, make it up to this city, and ooh, hello. So why Are we still fighting this crap? Anyway. Dum 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 dum. I guess you can get a regular shield. What? What? Okay, I got what I asked for, right? Many brigand marksmen and a plethora of brigand raiders. In a forest. Sign me up to die. And it's an ambush. Lol. Okay, this is an interesting fight. But we kinda had to run into it. Problem here is mainly gonna be that the enemy is probably not gonna engage us. So we're gonna have a very slow fight against brigand marksmen. It's only 22. You're right. And there's no brigand leader or head knight. I don't know if their archers are gonna go for us. We have like a choke point here. We have a choke point here, so these two boys could in principle defend this. They can defend that. Mikkel is gonna defend this place. You are having that spot. You can go and have this spot. Okay. I don't think they're gonna engage us. I think they're just gonna sit with all the marksmen around us and shoot. But I'm not 100% certain on that. I think we try and get a clear line of sight on this guy. Okay, that maze thing is a little bit scary. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to use the numbers in a good way due to the choke points, that's true. I think you're going here. I think this guy needs some priority. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about the banner boy. Where are you needed? You're needed in this spot. Block that hole. Okay. Then I was thinking we need you up that way. Those two are gonna take this side with the banner boy maybe. Kinda wanting you on that spot. The archer I wanna move one more time. Maybe to this. I don't know if we want to move here or there. Probably there. Okay. More crossbows moving in. Not the worst start, we were able to fix it pretty easily. But I think... oh, I forgot to move this guy. Oh well. Not a big issue. These boys are probably gonna shoot lots of crossbow shots at us. So Friedrich, try and hold out here. Oh, how you line up. Thank you very much. That is nice of you, brigands. Probably should focus a marksman down, or this guy. He can also destroy a lot of armor. In my opinion, this will be easy. Depending a lot on how much the marksmen are gonna hit me. We have no good helmets because we've had no chance of getting good helmets this run. So if they hit a couple of headshots, we could potentially still die. But yeah, I do agree we should be somewhat fine here. Alright, I think you wait and see where we need you. Yeah, these two could be an issue down there. I should have had you in this spot last turn, so you could also have attacked. I'm banking on Mikkel not taking too many headshots. Would really like this marksman to die, thank you very much. And this... How can we shoot through this? Oh no, it actually does say it does not block line of sight. Okay. But at least the tooltip is not saying that it is blocking line of sight. Sometimes it is anyway. And focus these boys. Alright. I think it's worth waiting. We can also spear wall this guy if we want to. But I think it's fine. If he wants to move in, we should let him move in, right? Yeah, maybe use the shot on this archer if this guy is hitting. Can we double chop here? No, that's a single chop. Hopefully he doesn't destroy my armor. Let's do that again. Choppy chop. Yeah, you're definitely a dead boy. I don't know, did I put extra... Yeah, we have extra arrows on almost all of them except Leonhard, which is that boy. No, this boy. I have a feeling we need you more this way. Yeah, the 3 remains don't block line of sight anymore. What? What was that? Brigand Raider uses throwing spear and hits Mikkel Junker. Okay, so he tossed a throwing spear in our head. Yeah, this is kind of what I was pointing out. We don't have any headgear yet, so getting that headshot could be nasty, because if the crossbowman hits us now, we are not in the best position. But it is how it usually is. It is the marksmen who make up the main enemy in this type of fight. And you die. Okay. Okay, stop missing. Probably need to focus. Okay. Don't know if we move in here. I think he can get allowed to do that. We should probably move in here with Mikkel. Okay. So far so good. Yep. Is that? Yeah, as I said, fucking marksmen hitting their shots. What was that? 20% chance. Okay, so he's hitting his 20%ers. That's not a good thing for us. The second one in a row, by the way. How do we get... I guess we can swap them around so he's hiding in the bush. That should decrease the chance of him dying. Fine. Yeah, I think he's gonna have to hide in the bush going forward here. Can you hit that marksman? No? Alrighty. Just block that guy. Probably we wanna... not great. The hammer always does 10 damage, by the way. I think you step in there. There's still a chance this guy can shoot at Leonhard and miss him and then hit him. Remember, Johan, losing is fun. I actually don't mind losing. Do I re-stealth after shooting? Yes, when the round starts again. So if he's just not shooting in the beginning, but he's not gonna have fatigue to shoot anyway. Now next, this guy, yeah, that was the danger. Or one of the dangers we were facing. What? Freaking marksman. Yeah, he shot at Leonhard. This guy. Yeah, it's not that it's fun to lose, but it's fun to win a game when there's something on the line. If there's nothing on the line, what is the fun? Like, oh, where is the fun gonna come from? Alright, where do we need you the most? Not sure. Yeah, we're gonna take some damage here. Could you hit one of those pretty easy chances? No. This is just a stalemate somehow. Choppy chop. Okay. I remember the crypt cleaving doing a little bit better against raiders. You're gonna run, right? I sure hope you are. Pucker up your hand, it's time for some sketchy fights. Yeah. That is the issue I've found with the late game. Yeah, I think the issue... Oh, I don't know if it's an issue, but... If you don't feel you are in danger, is it then fun winning? I don't feel so. Why is this guy not engaging? Like, he's on guard duty or something. But what the fuck are you guarding? Like, they are not in danger. This guy should be coming in any moment now. Okay, good hit. 40% chance to hit this guy. I think I'll take that. Let's see if we can hit one of these 60%. No, he's... Maybe it's not a 60%, maybe there's a forest thing here. Yeah, it must be much lower chance. You hopefully die by yourself. I was thinking... This guy can die from a single bolt, right? Better leave him behind the tree. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. I cannot see that guy, okay. You're gonna come in. Fine. We can dispatch these two to other locations. Now he can in theory go here or there. Alright. Okay. He shot at who? The shield boy? Okay. My big complaint with Hexen is that they can have scrats with them, and scrats are overtuned as fuck. Lindworm got a buff, okay. I haven't fought lindworms yet, but I'm looking forward to finding them. I got a lot more health, okay. Oh yeah, Alps with a mix of others should be fun, but alone they are pretty dull. Alone they are pretty dull. That's what I was waiting for. We can go there, but that's maybe not what we're looking for here. Okay, that worked. We at least got one hit in. We'll just hit something. Dum, dum, dum. Sweet. Alright, they have been slugging it out for quite a while. Probably you're gonna go after this guy. Ah, you take them with Donovan. Yeah, I can see that. Ooh, you actually get quite low now, Malice. You get quite low. Getting hit by one of the cleaver boys here would be dangerous. Yep. You have no more. You have this thing. I guess that's fine. That's freaking marksman. Please hit. Oh. Hmm. Oh. You went for that guy, you sneaky bastard. Hunter boy here. Are you having rotation? You're not having rotation. Okay, so we could lose the brigand marksman here. Not much we can do about it. Let's go hunt that guy. A good game decision they made is not having too many of these maps with the choke points. Because too many of the maps with the choke point, they just make for a hit and hope scenario. With the maps where you can rotate around, that makes for a lot more tactic. That's pretty nice. Ah, you can't throw the net. Okay. I think we're gonna lose one marksman here. Ah. Waity, waity. Yep. That's a massive panic. All right. Yep. Marksman down and killed. Alright, so we lost a guy. It's kind of to be expected from the situation we got ourselves into. We shouldn't probably have lost anyone here, but few mistakes were made here. Oh well. I think that yeah. In general, I think the DLC is very good. I just think they need to change some of this difficulty level on. Like, it's too easy right now. And basically this is, I don't know, maybe we've lost a guy before in this playthrough, not sure. But it's basically been dull fights that sort of put you to sleep. You can hang your brain when you enter the game and just click buttons for the most part. And this time I guess we could have been thinking a little more, but maybe we were so used to clicking buttons. I think a double stack of brigand ambushing in a wood should be lethal. Yeah. But mainly it was lethal because this guy somehow pushed us back and got in close here. After this guy getting hit by a marksman behind cover. Not sure the percentages, but definitely a few times below 20%. So a little bit of unlock. Definitely had to happen in order for us to lose a guy here. Alright. Brigand marksman. Alright. Was that the guy who made us the wonky bow? We did solve our money problem, by the way. I probably could have mitigated the knockback. I must be totally honest with you. I think from the immense amount of not very difficult fights, I'm kinda let the guard down, not thinking too much about what to do. Alright, they're having witch burnings. Get something like that. We're having to spend a lot of tools repairing stuff. Yeah. Hans, are you gonna stream? Witch burning. Fun for the whole family. Yeah. You're right about that one. Can we make it here? I think we can. Yeah, but I'm enjoying myself here. Alright. I was a little bit on the fence whether or not we should keep this. Keep your distance. So, got some monies. Got a few missions possible here. Renegade's Bastion southwest. End the nightmares. Alright. Maybe we'll end the nightmares. We'll have to pick up a lot of stuff here. I did not see what attacked me. Let me slack off for a few. 6 boys. I think this is just the Alps, so we might as well have taken the mission. Yeah, Alps. And we have low hit points, so I guess we can die from the get-go here. With some of the guys, if they are hit with the nightmare at once. Yep. You're gonna be woken up. Fine. Yep. Okay. Let's try and... Seems like there's 4 dudes here. Let's try and hunt these first. Alright. Get in position, boys. Now we play puzzle. So, wakey wakey, wakey wakey. Get in here, boys. Still try and get to them. Can't get to them yet. Very close. Let's put out a doggy. Yeah, time to sleep. Yeah, archers. Not really sure what they're gonna do here, but they can wake people up. That's basically all you need. Should we go try and smack that boy in the head? Wait. Okay. Is there something I'm not understanding here? Is this counting? Or is it not counting? Not certain. Die. You probably want to hit him this turn. You need to wake up. Alright, smack that guy. Just need to stand so you can wake him up. Let's move a little bit away from that dude. And I think someone moved up this way, right? This is probably how we're gonna have it. Alright, you sleeping. You are sleeping and you are sleeping. Alright. Not the worst thing that could happen. I think we're about the time where we can actually split up and hunt them separately. So 3 or 4 guys go to that side and the rest go the other way, right? Yeah, so those 4 take that side. That's how we're doing it. You need to be split up. Choppy chop. Okay, this guy should not be that far apart from anyone. That was a mistake. A small one though. We can fix it like this. Ah, the dog is gonna give them a perfect sleep target now. Alright. Dog almost fucked us here. Ah, it's gonna be a ring around the roses for a little while. Woof. That dog was not in a good position. So he can sleep both now, potentially. Yep. Should not have an issue anyway. Okay, okay. I think... Let's see how we can move. Go there, you go all the way, yes, then you go and kill him next turn. Should be fine. Basically, Briscoe, you only... I don't think I can move in on him yet. We need a little more distance. For the other dudes, you go there, like that. Okay. Yeah, the elk fight here is kind of like a small puzzle. Not super interesting. Basically, how you solve this puzzle is keep one distant, at least one tile distant between each of your people. That's what you need to do. Sweet. I think we're about to be done here. So we're kind of missing out on, I guess, 500 something, because we did not take the mission. I don't know how much it was paying. It was paying a decent amount, maybe 7. Okie dokie. I don't think the elf is ever gonna run away from the battlefield. I think, yeah, he's just gonna be... Ah, okay. We can move barely into range. You're not moving anywhere, okay. Yeah, it's putting both brothers and the player to sleep. I think the idea with the Alp here is okay, but it definitely needs some work. What has to be in tougher matchups. But it can also quickly become super difficult if you put too many other beasts with it. So probably this is like a fine line they have to walk, developers. Yeah, probably a very fine line in order not to screw this up. Like they even mentioned that getting hit while asleep would... yeah, if you get hit while you're asleep will wake you up. Yeah, they have mixed fights, I guess. That's fine. It's fine having some mixed fights with them. It's more or less, is the AI gonna try and kill you or attack you if you're sleeping, or is it trying to avoid you? Yeah, 500 we were missing there. Alright, we're needing food and there's not a lot of it here. So probably need to move out and find it. What's this mission? Brigands Southwest. It's a free skull. Should be of somewhat difficult character. 500 for tools, are you crazy? Are you crazy? Brigand leader maybe? Yeah, I was wondering, should we go down here, sell some stuff, get some tools, then go and kill it? I think that's the safe play. Like we're so low on money and tools and everything. We kinda need to heal up a little bit, right? Let me just see. No, it wasn't that guy who got hit. Hunter boy. Well, this guy is gonna have a place in the lineup, I guess. gets to see the field somehow. Banner bro. Not sure what we want to level you up with. Shield dude. You're eventually gonna use that. Maybe we should have taken the brawny first, that was a mistake. Slater gun, welcome. 1 arrow left. Do I have 1 arrow left? Ah! Nicely spotted. You have 0 arrows left. Now you have 3. Okay, that's gonna be a sad brother. Shouldn't matter too much because we're fighting the AI here. So we could just kill them. I don't think we want to run too far. We're gonna catch them on another time. Basically we want to get to the city, sell stuff, get tools, get food. All the good stuff, right? Crouched goblin. Ugh. What is this? Public executions. Sadly tools are gonna be expensive here, but we're gonna have nice prices. I guess that's one up for that. Let's get tools. Probably get more tools. Or more money, I think. And we need... Holy crap, that is expensive for arrows. Maybe we just buy it in this other city. Oh, food. Food is also super expensive. Dim, 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 dim. You are probably also super expensive. Okay. Bite the bullet and pay 200, I guess. Get rid of that. Alright, so we kind of recovered from that Head's Knight gamble. Right? Where's the Head's Knight? Did I even put him in? I didn't. We should probably have him in. Maybe he can become a two-hander. Would be nice if he would get better level ups though. I'm thinking he's needing the gifted because he has pretty... yeah, a lack of talents basically, and fatigue. So this guy should be put in the lineup. Maybe he just starts with where was that code of... oh, it's this one. Alright, he needs to get in the lineup, I feel like. And maybe with a pike is a good starting position for him. Yeah, I think you can start out in pretty... ah, this was our... how do we want to rock this party? Not sure. I think Beast Hunter is out. Yep. I think the Beast Hunter is out. Oh yeah, you have a nice armor, so we should put that in use as well. And you need a dagger. Alright. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Ah, food. I was forgetting something. Food is super expensive, huh? Okay, so we are still running on fumes, more or less. Let's go and kill that. See if we find a head knight or a brigand leader or something of interest. We spent most of our arrows that we bought already. Okay. Depending on what we are up against here, we might want to put in another like a piker in the back line. So, head knight. Okay, game. What is going on here? We cannot find a brigand leader for the love of God, and then day 50 you throw us a head knight. How's that slowing the player down? That makes absolutely zero sense. I think that means this guy has to sit this one out. And we should have another stun boy. Where are you? Now we have 2 boys with stun. It's an issue that you don't have fatigue, but we cannot do anything about that. I think we need the stun, just because it's nice to have extra stun against the head knight. Alright, the other stun dude, you need a billy club. And then this boy needs net. You don't need a billy club. And net, maybe... Famed Great Eggs, let's go. Money. Yubba. I think it's a particular consequence of bloating your party size as difficulty level takes that into account. I don't think it takes into account anything that is more than just 12 dudes and their level. Berserker, welcome. Dema, welcome. Thank you for the follows. Alright. Okay. Let's just make sure we're set up in a proper manner here. Are we having the right shanks? You could get a better one. You don't need it. Don't know if that weapon is what we're looking for here. But someone with a bandage is probably not a shitty idea. Alright. I think this is how we're going in. We could heal up a little bit because we are fairly damaged. Armor healed, maybe. Close enough that we're accepting that. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk them spawning into me, basically. That's what I'm afraid of here. I love that Johan is allergic to food. Oh! Wouldn't you know it, they have a hill for themselves. Ah, crap. Run, boys, we have to disengage and re-engage in a better position. I'm not gonna storm up a hill when they have a head knight. Like, I might be suicidal, but I'm not that suicidal. Okay. I wonder if he's north or south, basically. The head knight almost always start on the flank. So I think we might try and take the hill up here for the fight. Okay, are they just gonna come forward? Kinda doubt that. But maybe, okay. Shooting. At least they don't have that many crossbows. Or crossbows just haven't showed up yet. Run, boys, run. Yeah, biggest weakness of our party is we have no good headgear. Alright, that's another bow. I forgot to give the banner boy a perk. Yeah, it's because I don't really know what I want to give him at this point. So that was intentional. And it's not that it matters greatly. Alright, let's try and climb this hill. Hopefully we don't find any head knights up here. Nice. Alright. I think you get to defend that archer for a little bit. Huh. It's always nice when the brigand marksmen get a free hill to sit atop. But hence I wouldn't call myself allergic to food. It's just it was 150 a piece, and we're kind of in money problems. That's the only reason we are not stocking up on a lot of food. Alright, get in here. Yeah, in a little bit we're gonna start the shooting contest. For now they can... I would say they can be allowed to hit us, but I would prefer they hit the shields, of course. Yeah, let's take this hill. We can sit on our hills and shoot at each other. There's one of the crossbow dudes. Alright. Yeah, we're still not in a good position. If they charge us now, we would be scrambling a little bit. Okay. Okay, we're gonna test this out. If we are here, we can just not hit this guy. So maybe we actually want to stay here with at least one of the archers, so we can hit them next turn. Let's just make sure we move along. We still haven't seen what goodies the Head's Knight is keeping for us. Very interested to know. Of course. Alright. Ooh, marksman coming forward. Alright. You know, that's not the smartest move of you, but it was what we were expecting. So, going according to plan. Now we just need to kill some of you, and we are in business. Seems like they forgot their shields this time. Alright. Having a marks or our archer here is not ideal, but we're definitely taking the chance while he's just a sitting duck out there. Alright. Are we gonna see the Hedgie this turn? Ooh. Coat of Scales, boy! Sadly it's no unique weapon, but that is exactly the armor we are looking for. That is exactly the... If I had a wish for Christmas, that is about what I was wishing for in terms of armor. Thank you very much. I don't know if the Head's Knight, I don't think they're sort of in engage mode. I think they still feel like they are the bomb and can shoot us and have a good time with that. So, still, our weakest point is the headgear. This is a is it a 280 or 300? I forgot. It's definitely a good helmet. Let's just say it like that. Weapon is terrible. Yep. Weapon is terrible. I don't think it matters. When they come in armor like this, I do appreciate if they bring a noble sword and a nice shield. That makes them not very dangerous. This sword can do some damage, especially if he has a lot of headshots on us, but generally this is a fine outfit for us. Okay, they are sort of thinking, is it time we go up the hill? It is time you go up the hill, boys. I still think these are planning to throw stuff at us. Headshot maybe? Nope. He's coming forward. We do have some of the stun boys here. Should probably have swapped these around. Anyway. Yeah, it is nice for stabbing that he doesn't have any armor. That is true. I don't know if we spear wall here. I think we kinda do want them standing there, don't we? I think we do. Yeah. Gonna shoot us. Swing and a miss. That's excellent. This spot being taken is excellent. Maybe the Head's Knight is going to one of these two places. That is like the best thing we could hope for. The Head's Knight taking one of those places. Yeah, so you're gonna wait with the stun. Over here we have a little bit of difficulty. I don't know if we go for the archers or if we try and focus these boys. Probably it's better to try and hit some of these. Yeah, this guy should be the focus. No. Waity. Do we swing around this way? He can do a lot of damage with that freaking thing. I think we do. And I would still like you to jump all the way into the fray here. Like that would be awesome. You're gonna go for the outside play. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case. He's gonna go here. Or there maybe, which is less than ideal for us. We need to get out so we have a good way of stunning him next turn, and this guy can do a pretty good job where he is, I think. The question is, do we step down? That might make him come here. But that would not be terrible either. I kinda like that. Smack that boy down. The dog here is mainly to try and make sure I don't have to spend 20 tools repairing that armor. Once the fight is done, we're kind of running very low on tools in general. What's going on here? You're going on a flank mission. I see what you're doing. But what is this guy doing? That's what I want to know. Ideally we get this guy. Oh, 2 hits is not great. Wow, he didn't go for the dog. So he didn't take the bait, basically. Got a lot of morale trigger here. If we can kill one more, maybe we have a massive break. Where are you going? You also want to go for the archers. What the heck is up with this play? Oh, come on, Miko. You've been a disappointing two-hander so far. So let's say they go here, then they can jump up this way as well. Problems. Problems. Go for the pig or this guy? I think we go for this one. Alright, Crypt Cleaver, now you're working as I remember. Cutting down 2 boys. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's gonna move the other way. This guy might just want to stand here to deter them from whatever they are thinking is a good play. Of course, having the Heads Knight here is a little bit annoying. Crypt Cleavers, yep. Why not both? What do you mean? Why not both? Tribal, welcome. Ah yeah, you were asking why not both. I get it. Yep. Ah, dog is gonna get itself killed. Maybe not. You wanna throw stuff. Okay, so maybe Heads Knight is going to that spot. I don't know. Still not the best spot for us, but meh. Maybe we just deal with these and then we worry about him later. Ah, you have that spear thing. Alright. One arrow. Let's make it count. Sweet. Don't need that quick hands. I'm thinking about going here, but I want the Hedgie to move first. We need to figure out a good way of killing these boys. What is up with the I wanna get to the high ground, move around stuff? Like, now we have to make sure he doesn't run away before he engages on us, because heck, that would be annoying, seeing 10,000 gold plus run away. Okay. You're stunning. Don't know if we want to take the low ground, otherwise he's throwing that shit spear. Yeah, we can back him up so he's allowed to come up close and personal. That is true, we could do that. I think next turn he is gonna go up this way. Here. Alright. Or we move here. And then he's gonna jump up to this spot. We are not in that heavy gear though. Alright, so sweet. Maybe we take high ground here. Or we just try and kill this guy. Nah. Yeah, I was kinda expecting that to miss somehow. Great sword, boy. Get ready for that Hedgie to move in. I'm thinking you go there. I'm thinking this boy steps that way. 1, 2, 3, 4 to dagger him down. I think a 5th would be in order. Let's do it like that. Are you gonna jump up, Hedgie? Yeah, maybe we just go to the low ground. It's not a bad place, the low ground here, really. Ah, he tried to shove me away. Alright. Please don't destroy the armor. Thank you very much. Alright, he went there. We should have swapped to the Billy Club. That was a small mistake. 40% chance. If we miss, we can always push him in the hole one time. Yep. Pretty sure I do the most danger here. I think we do that. Like, it's hit point damage and we have to start on the hit point damage sometime. Right? So, let's do it like that. Let's try and save the dog here. Archer came back. You wanna be ready to jump the Hedge Knight. That's not a great hit for us. Little annoyed this guy came back. Let's shoot him. Oh, he got the stun on the dog. Alright, Hedgie, time to come up and die. Ah, he got a grazed neck. Okay. Ah, you're ready to get the head chopped off, aren't you? Alright, Hedgie came. This time I don't think we push him down. You might want to step away. I don't know. Alright, can you die? That's positive. Get in there. We could have put the deck out. Okay, we're making a lot of silly mistakes here. Brain is on autopilot, I guess. One arrow. Let's make it count. No. Okay. I want to kill that. Maybe this guy actually needs some help down here. Let's just do that. You're running. Make sure he dies quickly. You don't have fatigue to stun anyone anyway. Let's get the net working. $71 to hit it. You can do it! The suspense is killing me. Yeah, but it's the suspense whether or not we get the armor, right? Yeah. Hmm. You are dying. Yeah, we kinda need to make sure he's not running away. Now his turn is done, right? Turn done. Okay, so we should have plenty of time to smack him. This guy probably gonna go and fix the neck here. You're gonna go that way, so we can block everything off. Choppy chop. It's flying. It's so paperable. I actually don't know that word. Palpable? Well, I don't know. I don't know that. I'll look it up afterwards. Anyway. Why is he acting when it says his turn is done? Game. That is not okay, so now he's... Not that it matters greatly, but still. Alright, Hedge Knight. You take that position, you take that position. Shank. He left his weapon. Did he leave the armor? That's the only thing. Or the headpiece, yeah. I guess we are very interested in both. And we didn't get to fix the grazed neck because apparently I'm a retard. Nah, we can run them down, I guess. And then we can fix the neck. This is the guy who's gonna fix 5 fatigue. So you're gonna come to us. Get in there. Alright. A feeling on atmosphere of intent, so intense as it seems to be almost tangible. Alright. Woohoo! Boys! We got the armor. Okay. If you're gonna throw Hedge Knights at me from day 50 and onwards, maybe I'm gonna stop complaining about not having good loot. Maybe. Or brigand leaders, I mean, from the get-go. But I don't see the... I don't know if I see the connection here. Like, the connection is we want to make it more smooth, so we don't throw brigand leaders at you from day 1. Ah, the attachment, the plus 20 attachment, I guess it's decent. Why would you start throwing Hedge Knights at me at day 50, where, unless we have been really frantically hunting for armor, we are supposed to be running around in raider gear? Alright, it's time for me to hold off a rock. Alright, are you gonna stream? Then I think I'm gonna host you up, baby. Unless that sentence meant something else, then we're continuing. But once you get ready, I'm gonna toss you a host. Anyways, very, 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 very nice with the new armor here. So now we just need the freaking headpieces, and we are pretty much in a good location gear wise. The 190 is decent. Maybe we just put on the attachment. I don't think the plus 20 attachment is something we're gonna hold on to for a long time. We'll also toss it on the 130 boy here. Nah, let's toss it on this guy. Alright. So company is looking decent. The only issue we got is, well, not the only, but one of the issues is that we have few helmets and we have not been able to find any good archery boys, or for that sake melee brothers. We have a few with potential, but mostly we just don't have that many good people. Alright, so this place is cursed by the gods and haunted by unearthly beasts. They come in the night with glowing red eyes and take lives at their whim. Most of our cattle is dead, and I fear that once they are no more, we are the next. This should be I think this should be dire wolves. Yeah. Alright. So I think we're gonna accept it, and we're gonna do it next time. And then we might just buy some arrows, because we have none. Tools are in short supply as well. 400 is a bit steep for my liking. So yeah, I don't know. I have time to think about that, I guess. I have time to think about that. I do think the men deserve a round of beer. Alright, the banner boy got drunk. That rarely happens though, so... Alright, thank you very much everyone for joining me today. And have a nice one. Hit the follow button if you want to see more. And take care.